Thank you for joining us today for a little championship chat with our cross-country team. We've got Jake Perry, coach for the cross-country team, and I already am going to butcher your name. Anysja Manzer and Isaac Mitchell, all-region runners from Saturday's race up in Billings, Montana. Congratulations, guys, on a fabulous season and an incredible weekend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anysja, let's start with you. You guys had a great season, you and your sister Sierra. How nice was it to get that all-region performance on Saturday?
It was really exciting. I didn't expect to get it. I wanted to, but I didn't know if I could. So it was exciting to get it.
I know you and your sister did a lot of training over the summer. What was it that was key for you that led to such a successful season?
Well, we were able to train together and push each other and make each other get faster. So it was really nice to have each other, and I think that helped a lot, having each other.
So you say you were surprised by the performance, but the season was so good. I think like every race you and your sister were top 10.
Yeah.
You had to have like maybe at least some expectations of having a good result.
Yeah, everyone went in wanting to get it, and I probably would have been really upset if I didn't. But I'm still getting used to that, being able to run that fast, so I wasn't expecting to get that.
Well, congratulations. Isaac, we should say, Anysja, 24th on the women's side, an amazing finish. And then Isaac, 21st in the men's race, all-region performance as well. How did that feel up in Montana on Saturday?
It was exciting. The race was kind of an interesting one. The beginning was quite fast. I think the first mile we went across in 4:56, 4:57, and we maintained that for about the rest of the race. But it was only after miles 4 and 5 that the crowd really began to thin out and was able to pick off some guys.
We should also mention throughout the season, I mean, you guys start at like a 6K, then you move up to an 8K, and for non-runners, that's 8K is about a 5 mile. Then you go up, this is the only race that you run a 10K, just over 6 miles. How much more of a challenge is it when the pace starts out that fast, knowing that you're going an extra mile?
You know, honestly, just try not to think about it, because at that point, each race is going to hurt about the same amount. You know, you get to a point where it really can't hurt much more. So I just figure I'm going to run my race, run with the guys, and let the race take care of itself.
Jake, men finished top 10 out of what, 24, 25 teams, something like that, which is a pretty phenomenal finish for them. First time in nearly 10 years that they had a top 10 finish. Were you on the last team that finished in the top 10?
I was not. And it's actually 2011, so we were thinking it was a little bit later than that. So 2011 is the last time. Still, 5 years is it's still quite a bit of time. So
how nice was it to see the men perform as well as they did, and the women as far as that goes? I mean, it seemed like it was a pretty good day up there.
Yeah, I told them going in, 15th would be great. That's a great goal. 12th, I'd be ecstatic. And, to get 10th in the region that we're in is awesome. It just shows kind of the hard work they've been putting in, and we're young still. We're not graduating anybody, so that's more exciting just to see where we're going to be next year. And then for the women, we didn't put together the best team race, but individuals stepped up, like Anysja, Emily Hammonds, and they performed really well. Team, wasn't as high as we'd like. We're a little bit lower than we were last year, but we can only go up from here now. So.
How nice that you mentioned some of the individual performances, and it seemed like. Specifically on the ladies' side, almost every week it seemed like there was PRs or season PRs. How nice is that the team performed week after week and got better and better? Yeah,
we were really consistent on the girls' side, going all the way up into conference, which was really exciting to see them improve, like you said, and just putting in the hard work week in, week out, for them and the guys. It's kind of paid off there at the end.
Talk about the season for you. You were injured a little bit of the season, weren't you?
Yeah, it was an interesting season. Started off, we had a Kenyan recruit running with us, and so it was an adjustment running with him. And I think it was just a bit of a learning curve for me, getting used to that at the beginning of the season. also I was looking back on my previous season, and they'd been fairly successful, so I think I came into the season with some pretty high expectations, and that was in some ways too much pressure to put on myself. So Coach and I just went back to the drawing board and decided to just run for fun and have a good time out there, and that's really around the time of conference and regionals that happened. So that was a good adjustment, I think.
How beaten up are you guys now? Because I know we got about a month, almost a month to the day before the first indoor track meet. How beaten up are you, and how much do you get to rest the next couple weeks before he starts pushing you?
Well, today is the first day back. We had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off. So getting right back into the swing of things.
Pretty good shape? You feel pretty good going into the track season, or are you nursing a few bumps and bruises?
I have to take off till Sunday because of an ankle injury, but other than that, I'm fine. I'm ready to
So you get an extra 2 days. You guys are jealous?
A little bit.
Talk a little bit about the indoor season. The program obviously has had some history of phenomenal distance runners. Ashley Puga obviously comes to mind, a two-time national champion. What are the goals for the team distance-wise in indoor and outdoor track?
Yeah, I mean, our goal every year is, you send people to nationals, and I think this year we may have an outside shot to send some of those individuals to nationals, and if not, at least hit those national provisional marks. So,
pretty big goals for both of you guys at indoor and outdoor?
I haven't really thought about it, to be honest.
Yeah, the outdoor season's more my field with the 10K, so I really want to go to nationals in that, so that's my goal.
10K for you. Isaac, you're more of the shorter distances, right?
Yeah, I kind of do whatever sometimes, but I think this season we'll probably be focusing more on the 5K.
Oh, really?
Okay. Doing a little bit of 1500, but up in the distance a little bit.
So it's a month away. Is that not soon enough, or is that, yeah, let's wait a month before we get out and compete again?
Well, I'm good to wait.
Break's nice.
Well, I appreciate you guys joining me today. Congratulations on the all-region performance, the top 10 finish for the team. It was a fabulous cross-country season, and it looks like it'll be a fabulous track season, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.